Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome back to Far Lands or Bust. We are breaking out of the hidey hole and heading west towards the Far Lands. Because they still exist here in Minecraft 1.7, I still have not updated, and will not be doing so. So, grabbing Wolfie, continuing on, as I said. And I know I've been kind of absent from the Far Lands or Bust recently. The last few days haven't been good for recording. And I'm quite thankful that I had a few episodes of Stranded in Minecraft to fall back on, so I'm glad I was able to get those up the last 3 days. Holy crap town, look at this place. That is amazing. Wow, let's go around the other side to see what's going on. But yeah, now we're back in Far Lands or Bust, and I apologize for kind of being missing, but I hope you enjoyed the hijinks in Stranded in Minecraft 1.8, the new series I'm doing. Ooh, a waterfall. Wow, it's pretty neat. Ooh. So yeah, certainly I want to send my appreciation and thanks, even though the Far Lands or Bust episodes haven't been going up. You guys continue to contribute to my Child's Play fundraiser over at farlandsorbust.com. We are now up to 79% of our goal for $8,200 for Child's Play charity. So that is amazing. I appreciate it. All that money goes directly to Child's Play charity, which gets books, games, and toys into the hands of children in children's hospitals around the world. It's a really great cause, and I'm really glad we're raising so much money. The pumpkins! Let me check out this cliff area first, actually. Neato. We got that random spire with a tree on top. But yeah, so thank you everybody who continues to contribute there, and I will remind you once again to head over to farlandsorbust.com to contribute yourself if you haven't already. That would be much appreciated. See, I am digging this little landscape over here. I have to go check it out. Ah, yes, but we... Oh, nifty town. Oh my god. It just appeared right in front of me. I assume this gravel was up there at one point, but now it is on a tree. Neat. See, I feel like, now that we're back in 1.7 here, comparing to 1.8, it just seems like all of the mountain biomes... while amazing, they're all amazing, they all have this crazy overhangs and floating islands and things like that. It seems like whatever math goes into generating the new mountain biomes in 1.8 tends to always go over the top. So it kind of, even though they're a little bit rare, I guess, the mountain biomes, but whenever you come across them, you can almost expect to find something amazing and awesome like that. Whereas in 1.7 here, it's a rare treat. But anyway, enough of that. Today is Friday. I do realize that the 1.9 update has already been pre-released for people wanting to test that out. And it includes things like actual villagers in the NPC villages, and new mobs in the nether, and snowmen that you can craft. Well, not really craft, you just kind of build them. And all other sort of hijinks. I have not tried it out, and I don't know that I will until it fully comes out, and I'll only do that with my Stranded in Minecraft series. But there's so many other videos already out by so many other YouTubers, Ant Venom, the Yogscast. I saw this morning that 2 Girls 1 Minecraft put up a series of videos on it, so I'm going to leave it up to them to really test those out. I've kind of, I don't think there's anything that's going to change in terms of the terrain generation, so I don't think, ooh, and all of a sudden 1.9, the Farlands are back, so I don't think that's the case. Certainly, if anybody else wants to test that out, that's up to them, but... I'm pretty happy chilling here in... Ooh. Oh god, Wolfie, don't go over there. Come over here. I'm pretty happy chilling here in 1.7.3, and then just using in my other world for for the Stranded series. Just I'll just take that update when it gets fully released there. But yeah, that is where that is. Ooh, this is a large expanse of liquid. I have another boat, don't I? Yes. Boink. And away we go. Indeed. So what else? Not sure. I've forgotten to. I know a few of you mentioned in the last Farlands or Bust. I forgot to re-enable, and I just forgot until I thought of it right now. Re-enable that texture pack I was using. I'm back in the default texture pack right here. So perhaps I will remember to enable that in the next episode. I was using a kind of a modified cross between the what's known as Better Default and Alternacraft. So maybe I'll turn that back on. It did have some nice, interesting, more fall foliage. The tree colors were all different, which is kind of appropriate now that we're approaching the equinox and the official start of fall in the northern hemisphere here. I'm not sure how many of you on the southern hemisphere. I don't know that many, but yeah, that would be more appropriate for me to apply in the next video. Oop, can I squeeze through this? I want to squeeze! Ah, I should make it. Unless Wolfie spawns in front of me. Nope. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Ah, more boat usage. Usage of the boat. Indubitably. So yeah, I've just been kind of busy the last few days. And also, I haven't checked my channel page in a while, but I've noticed an amazing uptick in subscribers. I feel like I just last week did my 10,000 subscriber special, even though it was a few weeks ago. But now I'm already up to 1,600. Or no, 16,000, blah! Which is crazy Madtown time right there. So thank you to all of the new subscribers. I'm not sure the word is spreading like wildfire. So that's amazing. Certainly welcome to all my new subscribers. I know a few episodes ago I did kind of a recap. But one of the reasons I've been kind of unable to record Farlands or Bust is, for those of you who don't know, this past July, I quit my job of 5 years as a web designer in hopes of exploring the possibility of going back to school for something I'm a little bit more passionate about, the sciences, geology in particular. Oh, zombies, burning zombies at that. So, yeah, that's going on. But, as you know, staying alive in this society requires the funds, so I have temporarily, just as a part-time freelancer-y type situation, returned to the place that I recently quit because they needed some help. They're still kind of busy, and the owner was going on vacation. So I returned there just for a couple days, do some hourly work. So that's, I've, not been available. I know before I quit my job, really the only time I was able to record any videos was on the weekend, so I would record a whole bunch of Farlands or Bust episodes and then release them throughout the week. So these past few days I've been busy doing that, and haven't been able to record. Which, like I said, I'm thankful that I already had recorded and edited some of the... Wolfie, you noodle. I already recorded some of the Stranded episodes, so... but yeah, now I'm back in full force in Farlands or Bust, getting these videos out. But yeah, that's where I've been. Certainly, I'm happy to be back here. And for those of you who keep asking, and for all the new subscribers who didn't know, I did have another Minecraft series called Combat Canyon, which took place in another 1.7 world, which is kind of a big canyon-y, expansive area. It was kind of cool. I'm not sure... I know I kind of left that at a cliffhanger where I was kind of... I had filled in a map, which was one of my goals, and then I was going to head off into the Nether to get into some combat there, because the premise of that series was just getting into as much combat and fights with mobs as possible. But I kind of left that there, and I haven't returned, and ever since then, obviously 1.8 came out, and I've been spending more time trying to get Farlands or Busts, plural, out. So I'm not sure, and because that world is kind of stuck in 1.7, I'm not sure if I will return to that. I don't know, maybe I will use it for a live stream world, or oop, what's going on here? Oh, okay, that's dirt. Beep. I'm not sure. It just doesn't feel as interesting now that 1.8 is out and I'm doing that other series. I don't know, maybe I'll return to it and kind of test what happens when I cross the threshold. It was a very nice world, and I kind of liked the little elevated house I built there on the cliffside. That was kind of cool. What am I doing here? I'm making a bed. Oh, here's the wood. Doot. And a doot. I suppose I should make some boats while I'm at it. Do I need wood again? I need wood again, don't I? God, all this dirt is just... Get out of my body! Plunk. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll return to Combat Canyon, to be honest. I did also last... Oh yeah, I mentioned... God, this is how much has been going... Let me go to sleep here, actually, first. So I'll see you in the morning. Wakeness. Alright, let's get out of here. Watch out for creeper. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. It's grass. That is a big pumpkin patch over there. We do that. Grab Wolfie, and west is that way. Towards the pumpkin patch. Let me get rid of a lot of this miscellaneous gravel and cobble and 2 stacks of dirt that I do not need. Thank you. Wow. It's like 12 pumpkins here. What was I saying? I forgot when it was. Was it last Thursday? Oh, more pumpkins. Jeez. It's a pumpkin epidemic. Last week sometime, or was it over the weekend? Who knows? I did another impromptu live stream where I just started a brand new world in 1.8. I was doing that to kind of test, and I had to set up everything for my other login with the live streaming in my 1.8 world. And I just generated a brand new world with the seed NASA, all uppercase, NASA. It's an interesting seed. I made a map and filled in an entire map and didn't find any villages, which was unfortunate. But I did right away find a really interesting underground chasm, what are those things called? God, I keep forgetting what they're called. You know, the big holes in the grounds. Anyway, that was kind of cool. We had fun with that. And then, as I was wrapping up, the one and only Ant Venom joined me on the live stream, just on Skype. We were chatting back and forth. I really wasn't expecting him to be on, but I called him up and he was there, so I didn't have any... I should have had, like, some questions. I should just have some questions, just in case some, like, other friendly YouTubers pop by in a video or in a live stream that I can just, like, ask them some random questions. But yeah, he stopped by, and while I was kind of just messing around in a world, he was checking on the Farlands to make sure they were still gone, because 1.8.1 had been released at that point. And for sure, he was still encountering the endless oceans when he reached the end of the map. But he did find one seed where it was just really weird terrain generation. So the oceans in all seeds might not be completely endless, he found, but they're certainly... The majority of world seeds end up with that endless ocean when you reach kind of the Farlands, what was previously the Farlands limit. So, yeah, certainly thanks to Ant Venom for stopping by. That's quite amazing. It's a famous person stopped by my live stream, so that's really quite awesome. But yeah, anyway, where was I going with that? Yeah, I was kind of messing around in that world. I don't know if... I think I'll just use that world when I'm in 1.8 for live streams and stuff. So it's kind of an interesting world that I'd like to explore more, whereas I'll keep the other 1.8 world for the Stranded in Minecraft series. But yeah, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll return to Combat Canyon. Maybe in passing or something like that if I get enough requests. but it just doesn't seem as fluent, I guess is the word. It doesn't match with what's going on in Minecraft and the updates, and now that 1.9 pre-release is out, I don't know when they're planning on releasing 1.9 fully, but yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Ooh, this would make for a nice house. It's already like a pre-built little skyscraper start there. Skyscraper start. Neat. Wow. Whoa. Let's check this out. Nifty! Whoop. That's probably not a good way to go with Wolfie here. He's going to fall to his doom. Speaking of doom, how's he doing on the health there? I have no pigs. Let's find some pigs for you, Wolfie. He's not too bad. I've seen him worse, but... Geronimo! Skaboof. Ah. Oh, now he's doing bad. Hello, Pigoos? Alright, I need to concentrate on this. Yeah, his tail is quite down there. I haven't seen any mobs, really. I saw a few sheep back there, but... and chickens. But I need the Pigoos! I know. Settle down. This little overhang here. There's an alarming lack of Pigoos. I can't feed him cookies, can I? He won't eat cookies. Oh, I just ate that cookie. God, stop eating cookies! No. Alright, I'm just eating miscellaneous cookies, even though I don't need it for my health. There are really no mobs around here. I'm not giving them a chance to spawn or something. But anyway... Oop. I just happened to fall into the 1 cube of water. I suppose I can... Well, it's about noon. I can answer a user question. That's something that I do here. A quick one. Somebody asked, what is my favorite fast food restaurant and why do I like it? To be honest, in terms of the major fast food restaurants like the McDonald's and whatever, I have not eaten at a McDonald's or a fast food restaurant of that style in well over a year. They just, especially after, for those of you who have seen the documentary Food Inc., yeah, that'll turn you off of fast food restaurants for quite a while. Ooh, this looks like this is going to completely cascade. Wolfie, sit. I don't want you to get... Whee! Oh god! I did not expect that one to come on me. Come on. Gee. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Ooh, this can come down too. Woo! Yikes, this whole thing. I wonder why they all don't just fall at once. Seems like they should, but they do not. Alright, Wolfie, let's try to find you some Pigoos over here. What was I talking about? Oh, the fast food restaurants. Yeah, I just haven't been to one. Only one? Or is that one up there? Oh, dang it. Alright, Wolfie, sit. I'm going to go get you some food. Getting Wolfie food, hunting for pigs, having tons of fun. Chicka chicka choo. Oh god, jumping to my death. Oop. One. Ugh. There's a pig shortage in Minecraftia. There he is down there. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I keep getting distracted. But in terms of, I guess you could technically call it a fast food place, but in the Chicagoland area there is Portillo's. They're well known for their hot dogs. They have excellent Italian beef sandwiches. Their fries are awesome too, but I don't really consider them fast food just because it's more of a local kind of place, and while I'm sure, I don't know that they're food isn't any healthier than, say, a McDonald's or anything like that, just based on the fact that it's not as mass-produced, I guess. It just, and it, you know, tastes a lot better, and it doesn't upset my stomach. Yeah, that's another thing. And I haven't had, like, a soda, like a Coke, or pop, as you in the South call it, a Coke or a Pepsi in a long, long-ass time. I've just, even though I drink coffee, so it's not the caffeine, but it's just all the sugar and the bubbliness, does not agree with my temperamental stomach. So, yeah, I haven't partaken in that. I'm not like a health nut or anything. Like I said, I do enjoy the hot dogs and the Portillos and, you know, the buffalo wings and things like that, but it's just something I decided, you know what, this fast food stuff is not for me. Not only does it not agree with me, but it just doesn't feel right to be supporting those sort of things. Certainly, if you want to do it, whatever, that's fine, but I offer it as a challenge. God, there are, like, nothing around here. I have to check this. Oh, no, it's just stone underneath it. Hello. Oh, hello, Wolfie. I'm looking for pigs. Ah, well, I guess today isn't the day to find pigs, but the sun is kind of going down. Wow, I've been all over the place today. There's so much to talk about and catch up on, I don't know where to start. I do want to... Oh, that's weird. Carpal tunnel. My finger just got a little bit numb. My hand. Yeah. Speaking of medical problems. No, I wanted to bring back temporarily, I know a while ago I did the kind of YouTube features, but one YouTuber I've been thoroughly enjoying, while I get over here, and I'll make a hidey hole in the face of this. Ah, pigs! Pigoos! Please give me your sweet meat. Critical hit. I guess that'll do. Wolfie. No, no! Oh god, you idiot! God! Get over here. Sit. And eat that and feel slightly better. What an idiot. But anyway, a YouTuber, I kind of mentioned him before, where I was enjoying the, him and Avidia and CoStar and, a guy named Good. We're doing a kind of not a co-op, but a whatchamacallit, a PvP map videos that were kind of funny. But in particular, I'm talking about a guy who goes by B00. His channel is B00 but he's just hilarious. I don't know what it is. It's his delivery or something like that. He has great comedic timing, but he's, in addition to the multiplayer stuff, he's also doing a Let's Play multiplayer in Dead Island, but he recently started doing, he just started playing 1.8 on his own as a single player, and there's like an hour-long video that's up, and I was absolutely dying. He's absolutely hysterical. Like, it's like to the point where, like, your cheeks start to hurt and tears are streaming down your eyes. I don't know what it is about him, but he's hilarious. He's doing pretty good in terms of his channel. I think he's got about 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers. But he certainly deserves more, and just as a little premonition of mine, he's going to be very big on the YouTubes, let alone with his multiplayer Let's Plays, but just his single-player Minecraft Let's Play is hilarious. I don't know what it is. It's just hilarious. So go, everybody. I'll put a link in an annotation, hopefully here, and in the video description to B00's channel. So go check out his channel, let him know I sent you, and subscribe to his channel, because absolutely hilarious. But anyway, it is the end of the second night here in episode 80 of Far Lands or Bust. So certainly thank you everybody for joining me, and I will remind you once again to head over to farlandsorbust.com to check on the status of the fundraiser for Child's Play charity. Like I said, we're at 79% of our goal to $8,200. I don't know why I was about to say $6,200. $8,200, which is all going to the Child's Play charity. It's an amazing cause, so thank you to everybody who contributes to that. And in the meantime, I look forward to bringing you much more Far Lands or Bust in the future, now that I'm available. And I certainly thank you for watching and giving me your questions and your comments in the comment field below. That always helps, giving me things to talk about during these long walks. But in the next episode, we will find some more pigs for Wolfie there, so hopefully he won't continue to kill himself. But anyway, my name is Kurt. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.